Today on Sauna Talk, we welcome a random, spontaneous, non-rehearsed or edited, a collection of Finns on the street in Helsinki talking about sauna. I didn't make a big deal about this interview process. I simply approached a few Finns on the street today in Helsinki. I didn't stick my microphone in people's faces, but I tried to be respectful in approaching people who didn't seem to be too hurried or appeared to have some idle minute or two in their day. And it worked out. I'm happy to say that every guest I approached was kind and respectful to me. As you will hear, all were very open with me about talking about sauna and their life with sauna. Last time in Finland, in 2019, I interviewed 12 guests for Sauna Talk, all in one way, shape, or form connected to sauna. We had Jasper, the Finnish actor and owner of Löyly Spa. We had Sauna Timo and Kimmo Helistö, owner of 2 public saunas in Helsinki, and Jesse from Narvi, and the folks from Harvia, Dr. Jari Laukkanen, Satu and Carita from Sauna from Finland, just to name a few. Yet today, I'm warmed to bring you the voice and straight-up sauna talk from these random guests. The intent of these interviews is to help share with you what sauna, authentic sauna, means to the people in Finland, the motherland of sauna. As sauna becomes more and more popular, I think, and I hope you agree, that the integrity of sauna is becoming more and more important. The Finns, by nature, are understated and polite. Many have no idea how their word and tradition, sauna, is being adopted and, dare I say, manipulated for commerce, profit, and marginalization. So, the Finns are pure with their sauna practice. With over 3 million saunas in a land of 5 million people, the Finns need not have to look over their shoulder with concern about any compromise to sauna. For example, a Finn would simply not relate to a sign saying, "Don't throw water on the rocks," or a marketing ploy to purchase a, quote, infrared sauna, because the marginalization of the authentic does not exist here in Finland. What does exist in Finland is the ubiquity of really great sauna and super nice people who share the love and appreciation of the practice. It has been said that the worst sauna in Finland is better than the best sauna in most other countries. This may be true, but what we know is true are the following words from Finns. Welcome to Finland. Welcome to sauna. Real sauna. Authentic sauna. So hi, and I'm speaking with, and what's your name?
My name is Seppo Hokkanen.
Hi Seppo, welcome to Sauna Times. Do you like sauna?
Very much I like.
Yes. Yeah, and has sauna always been a part of your life?
Yes, it has always been part of my life from my childhood.
Yeah.
And I love sauna.
Yeah. What is one of the things?
It's very relaxing and it's good for your health.
I agree.
Yes, it will increase your immunity for diseases.
What about the cold? Do you go into the cold plunge, the cold water?
Well, that's a very good question. I have been swimming in the cold water, the so-called winter swimming, 50 years. 50 years.
And how old are you now?
I'm now 81.
And will you go into the cold this winter? Will you go into cold water this winter?
I live very close to the seashore. I have only 100 meters distance to the sea, Finnish Gulf, and I have also today been swimming at 9 o'clock in the morning.
Today?
Yes.
And it's middle November.
Yes.
Good for you. And you look very healthy, and you came here on bicycle.
Yes, yes, this is very good. But I have been a marathoner for 50 years also. When I was younger, I have been running very many marathons.
Wow.
Also abroad. I have been working on business abroad a very big part of a year. For example, 2 months a year I've been working on business around the world.
Nice. And when you run back home here in Finland, do you like to sauna after running?
Not when I did it when I was younger, but usually I don't do it just after running.
Yeah.
Because it's better to
recover?
Yes.
Yeah. Last question. What about infrared? Is infrared a sauna?
I have no infrared in my sauna. But I have heard about infrared and can you tell me what it's good for?
I'm trying to find out. All right. So hi, I'm sitting with
Aino.
Hi, Aino. And what's your job? What do you do?
Well, I'm a receptionist.
Cool. And do you like to sauna?
Yep,
And
I really do.
how often do you sauna?
Once a week.
Yeah. Is today a sauna day?
Yes.
So is that why you're extra smiling?
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah. What temperature do you like for sauna?
Maybe 80 degrees.
Yeah, that's good. What about infrared? You know anything about infrared?
Well, I think it's not sauna. Like, it's not hot enough.
Amen. Do you like the steam?
Sometimes, but it's not a regular sauna.
Yeah. So do you throw water on the rocks when
Yes,
you
I
sauna?
do.
Yeah. How many different sessions, how many times in the hot room do you like to sauna?
Like, per one time, or?
Yeah, like hot, cold, hot, cool. Is it one?
Well, as many times as it's possible, but usually like a couple times.
Right on. Cool. Any word to other people not familiar with sauna, like that you'd like them to know about sauna from in other countries that may not know?
Well, it's the best feeling when you go to sauna and then you go to swim in a lake, so that's the best feeling.
So hi, we're in a great bookshop here, and Harry is your name, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Harry, how long have you been taking sauna?
I'm now 58 years old, so almost all my life.
Yeah, and where and when do you most enjoy sauna?
Almost in the Saturdays, but in the summertime, almost every day.
Right. And what temperature do you like your sauna?
60 up to 80 Celsius.
Yeah. Perfect. And do you take many cycles of hot and colds? Like
In summertime, yeah.
yeah.
But in the wintertime, only once, I think, I take a little leave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. And cool down.
Yes.
Yeah. And get hot. Yeah. Have you heard of infrared?
Yes, I have heard it.
Yeah. What about infrared? What do you know, or what? I mean, what
I
do you
don't
think?
like it because that's not real sauna.
Yeah. Can you throw water on the rocks?
No,
Then it's not sauna.
no, that's true.
What
It's
would
not
you
sauna.
like to tell people back in the United States? Anything about sauna that comes to
The
mind?
relaxation which you get when you go to the sauna.
Yeah.
That's the main thing, I think.
Right on. Thanks, Harry.
Thank you.
So, hey, we're in a vintage shop, and I'm with
Juho.
Hey, Juha. How old are you, and when did you first take your first sauna?
I'm 31 and probably a few weeks old, I guess.
Right on. How often do you like to sauna?
Once, twice a week, I guess.
Right. And how long is your sauna session?
About an hour, maybe two.
Cool. Wood burning, electric?
I'd rather go wood burning every time, but it's not always an option living in the city.
Right on. Do you like living in Helsinki?
Yeah, sure.
That's good. Have you heard of infrared?
Yes.
What is that? Do you know?
I've only heard that it's supposed to be good for your muscle tissue, maybe, and so on. But I'm not a pro athlete. I don't care. Doesn't feel as good.
This show is brought to you by Urban Wing. Urban Wing is a Minnesota, USA-based artisan craft shop specializing in custom designed cedar products. In addition to their best-selling cedar patio heater and umbrella tables, I am a big fan of Urban Wing's elegantly designed patent-pending knobless sauna vent covers. They are easy to install, give you infinite control over fresh air while sitting on your sauna bench, which drastically helps improve your sauna's ventilation and performance. As readers of Sauna Times are well aware, ventilation is one of the holy trinity elements for good sauna, the other two being heat and steam. Also, a great gift for the sauna lover could be a pair of Urban Wing's Sauna Times collaborated backrests. The cool thing about these traditional style backrests is that they can be configured a few different ways, upright for sitting and long ways for laying down on the bench. Additionally, the Sauna Pro can lock one backrest into the other, creating a relaxed recline, which has been known to increase your bench time and reduce low bench Larry tendencies by 15%. I've sat in hundreds of different saunas, and these backrests nail it. To learn more about these Urban Wing products and to order, please visit www.urbanwingco.com. 100% of the proceeds of your purchase go to a former corporate soldier who is building a craft business where he never has to fill out a TPS report again. www.urbanwingco.com. Now on to the show. So here we are at the Lapland Hotel in downtown Helsinki, right? Are there
Yes.
more than one Laplands downtown here?
In Helsinki? No, this is the only one
The
at
only
the
one.
moment.
And how many rooms do you have at the hotel?
182.
And how many of the rooms have a sauna in them?
Over 100.
There are over 100 saunas in this hotel.
Yes, we do.
Now, is that a little bit special for hotels in Finland, would you say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's special.
Because your style is from Lapland. That's the spirit, right?
Yes.
And is sauna more popular in the north, would you say, or?
Maybe it's more needed there because it's colder.
That's right. That's good. And do you like sauna yourself?
Of course. That's
Yeah.
our favorite thing.
And how about you? Do you like sauna?
I do like sauna.
And you?
Yes.
Yeah. And how often do you sauna?
Well, I don't have a sauna of my own, so not that many times, but I do also go ice swimming.
Yeah.
So during winter, like once a week.
Once a week at least.
Yeah, for
me
sure.
too.
Yeah, but if I had my own sauna, I would do it every other day.
Right. And when you sauna, how often do you go hot, cold, generally? Is it, or how long is your sauna experience? How long is the sauna session?
If I go ice swimming as well, I think like 10 minutes in sauna, if even that.
Yeah.
And then only like few minutes in the water.
Right.
And then back and forward.
back and forward,
A few
yeah.
times.
A few times. Right.
Yeah,
right.
like 3 times at least.
Yeah. And if you were to talk to other Finnish people, what about this infrared thing? Do you know anything about that?
Yeah, they have some in the gyms here,
Yeah.
but we don't have an infrared sauna here.
Yeah. Is infrared a sauna?
Is it?
Is it? It's a quiz. What do you think?
Well, not really.
Yeah.
But yeah, it will make you sweat, of course, so
Right.
that's good.
So that's good. Yeah. But you can't throw water on the rocks.
No.
Yeah. Which is part of it.
Exactly. Yeah.
Wood fired or electric?
Wood.
Yeah, Kim.
Yeah,
So-
we got. I know in the Anglo-Saxon word, the Kim is not a man's name; it's a girl's name.
Yeah.
Kim, Kim Wilde,
Oh yeah, Hot
Yeah,
Child in the
Kim
Street.
Basinger
That's right.
and so on.
But we're talking-
they are often their real names are Kimberly, but
Right.
they use the shorter
Yeah.
version
But,
of that.
but let's talk about sauna.
Yeah, let's talk about the fucking sauna.
Do you like sauna?
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long have you been taking a sauna in your life? Since what age?
Well, I think I must have been 6 or 7 years old. So I was a little boy. It was. I think here in Finland you start school when you are 7.
Yeah.
The year you fill 7. So probably when I was 7 years old.
Cool. Right
Yeah.
on. And you were saying now, when you go to sauna, you don't have your watch on or the clock. You just go, right?
Yeah. And I can sit there 4 hours, but I think 30 minutes.
Yeah.
It's a. You can sit longer, of course.
Sure.
It depends. It
And-
depends on the day.
Right. Exactly. And how your body feels, right?
Yeah.
Right on. Do you like the colds? Like the cold swim?
Yeah.
Wood burning or electric?
What?
Wood burning or electric? The heater.
I prefer wood burning
Yeah.
because it's moisture in a way.
Yeah.
The electric sauna it's dry. So to chop woods and
Carry the water.
yeah.
Yeah, man. Hey, what do you think? What would you like to say to people in the United States or around the world that maybe don't know the Finnish sauna? What would you like others to know about sauna, maybe that didn't grow up with it like you? Is there anything you'd like to say to others?
Yeah, take your thumb from your ass and go and try the sauna, because I believe you can find saunas all around the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever you do, wherever you are.
Right.
I mean, if you are in Colorado, probably you find a sauna there. If you are in Beijing, probably you find a sauna there.
Right.
If you are in Tokyo, probably you find a sauna. If you are in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, probably you find a sauna. Nevertheless, in Saudi Arabia, you don't need a sauna to get the heat because
True. It's outside.
it's so fucking hot there.
Yeah. So if you were in one of these cities and you were going into a sauna, what would you say if you walked into this room and there was not a heater with rocks to throw water? Is that a sauna?
No, I would probably probably get mad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what would make you mad about that?
If they are talking,
If the sign said sauna.
if the sign says sauna, yes, then it's not a sauna.
Yeah.
If it's electric, of course you get the heat, but no.
What if the sign says, what if there's rocks in the room, but the sign says you cannot throw water on the rocks? What would you say to that?
I would say fuck you.
What if the sign said there was light bulbs? What would you say to that? Like red light bulbs and not even a heater.
Get out of here.
Well, it's true, right? I mean, a sauna is all about steam, right?
Yeah, probably so. Yeah.
Right on.
Yeah, because in a way, of course, on a cold, windy day like this, I have a good coat and so on. But maybe now when it's an issue we are talking about, I would prefer and I would go tonight.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
that's
if I'm,
a sauna.
I don't mean to put words into your thoughts.
No,
but,
no.
But just this conversation makes you want to go sauna? Is that what you're
Probably
saying?
so. Yeah.
I can tell. Well,
Yeah, thank you for that.
Yeah. I hope to sit on the sauna bench with you one day, man.
It's been the whole day. I've been thinking about one thing, and now you put it in my mouth. You took the word right out of my mouth. Yeah,
Right.
a good song from Meatloaf. He was a big man
Yeah.
with a lovely voice.
Do you think he likes sauna?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we appreciate your time tonight. Good to visit with you about sauna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. And I mean, this is a strange world. We met and we didn't talk about booze. We didn't talk about women. We didn't talk about sex or sport, ice hockey, you name it. We talk about sauna.
Amen, brother. This is Sauna Talk.
Yeah, and now I had to go.
Right on.
So you have a good time.
Cheers.